Hello everybody, and welcome back to the ultimate Nuzlocke Randomizer challenge for Pokemon Fire Red. In our last episode, we got our asses kicked by our rival several times. We finally managed to beat him by getting a Mewtwo versus Machop battle. Anyway, today we are going to be going down Route 1 to finish Viridian Forest Quest and possibly going up to Pewter City. Remember, it's a Nuzlocke challenge, so you can only the first Pokemon you encounter on the route is the only one you can catch. So, we make it up here without any problems. So all we need to do is just make sure we don't get into any wild Pokemon encounters until we've gotten the package and delivered it to Professor Oak. So, once you've done that, we can catch the first Pokemon. Anyway, we're going to receive Oak's parcel, which is going to get us a Pokedex and Pokeballs. So, we're going to just head back to Pewter City. Again, please no Pokemon battles. Please no wild encounter. Please, please, please. I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you. Come on, game. RNG is this. Please, 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 please. Yes! We made it! Back to Pallet Town, or Delta Island, as it's somehow called here. Anyway, so, we're back to Professor Oaks, and he is going to give us the parcel, which means that now we can get our Pokeballs and the Pokedex, which I just mentioned like 24 times. Anyway, But's gonna show up. So, alright, I have a request for you two. So, he's gonna give us Pokedexes and whatever, so KingKingdra's Butts, take these. Take that! For some reason, I just realized that everything here can be traced back to Ace Attorney. Butts, which sounds exactly like Larry. Butts, and take that! As well as a random laughing. But there's no sweating, so it doesn't make... It isn't that similar, but... Anyway, and there's no objections. But anyway, we are here in the Pokeballs. You got these Pokeballs, when a wild Pokemon appears, just throw a Pokeball. Yeah, we already know this. So, so Professor Oak has a dream, but it's too old, whatever. So, Butts is going to tell us not to get a town mat, but we're just gonna go to his sister's house and steal one. Like any regular person, we will just get over here, and we'll pretend to talk to her, maybe flirt, and then just pickpocket it while we are... See, we just pickpocketed it. So good. He just wanted to show it to us, and then we stole it, so... We put the town map in our items pocket, and we're gonna leave now. Alright, time to catch our second Pokemon. Let's go. Let's hope it's something good. Anyway. Now, this is it. Moment of truth. What Pokemon will it be? A Pidgey. Really? Alright, please don't KO, please don't KO, please don't KO. See, this is my great luck. I'm not even getting this. So now I can't catch any more Pokemon on this route. This is stupid! Anyway, we're gonna just collect the potion from this guy. I forgot to do it on the way to Viridian City, but now that we've done that, we are perfectly fine. We'll just head over to Viridian City. Now, it's a good idea to save at these points, so I'm going to save And for some reason, we're just getting regular encounters. It's not being randomized. I will probably have to check this between this episode and the next episode, but anyway. Remember, it's always important to save. So now that we've completed this quest, we're just going to simply sit here and we're going to save. So what happened there was I have start bind to the enter key and A bind to space, as I was telling you guys last time, and what I did was I hit enter 2 times in a row, so it basically messed up. Yeah. As I was saying, I took about a 3-minute break to look up if there was any problems with how I did it, how I randomized Pokemon, and it was completely fine. So there was just some sort of error. I went back on a Route 1 and tested it for a little bit. As you can see now, I'll even show you. At this point, it was completely randomized now. I just had to leave that route and come back. Now, as you can see, we have a Machamp. But unfortunately, since it still is a Nuzlocke, I cannot catch Machamp. So, I will just one-shot it and we can go on to the next route. Of course, we'll need to talk. The problem is that Mewtwo is so strong at this point that it's one-shotting everything. So it's going to be really hard for us to actually get that. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to stock up on some Pokeballs with whatever money we have. And keep in mind that wherever we go, we need to catch the first Pokemon we find, because in case any of the other ones faint, we need to replace them with one of the ones in the boxes. So anyway, we have $3,080, so we will invest in about 15 of these. So now we're actually really poor, but I know we need those Pokeballs like really badly. Now we have 20 Pokeballs if my math is correct, which of course it is. So anyway, we're gonna just go over here and try to catch the first Pokemon on this route. Let's hope we get something really good. I mean, the first time I went on Route 1 right after that, I actually got a Suicune as the first Pokemon I found. I didn't have Suicune, but I couldn't catch it because I didn't have, we're using that. And okay, we have a Pelipper. Do we really want a Pelipper? No, we do not want a Pelipper, I don't care. I hate Pelippers. We're not getting Pelippers. And the second after we get a Pelipper, we are face to face with a Gyarados. Or Gyarados, or whatever you guys want to call it. Whatever it is. So, we have at least 2 places to catch Pokemon going on. We have the route right above here, and then Viridian Forest, where we can catch another Pokemon. So anyway, the old oak right here, who's probably dead. Excuse that sound. I just dropped my 3DS in the ground. So anyway, for some reason, even though Professor Oak invents the Pokedex, this guy knows all about them. At least I'm pretty sure that Professor Oak invents the Pokedex. But isn't it kind of implied that he does that? So anyway, yes, I do know how to catch a Pokemon. Please, please, please. Anyway, so if you were doing the Mew glitch, I mean not Mew glitch, a Missigno glitch, and you immediately flew after this, you would be able to catch Missigno on Cinnabar Island. Of course, needs a lot of cheats, such as, it doesn't even need cheats actually, because it's quite lit. You can do it legitimately. I did it once on a playthrough of the original Blue. But anyway, we're gonna get a TGTV, which we have no use for. I mean, the TGTV, I already know most things about Pokemon. I mean, the TGTV would, like, teach you about IVs and EVs. That would be better, but it doesn't. Instead, it teaches you, like, basic things, like how to cut. Oh, okay, what Pokemon are we getting on this year? Come on. Get something good. So, we're gonna get Venusaur. Nice. Unfortunately, Gen 1 is still going to one-shot it. So we need to catch it. We somehow need to catch it by using one of our Pokeballs. Oh wait. Pray. And also mash a button. Oh god, this thing's gonna be tough. And it's not a problem with this. We just need... I'm gonna use 5 Pokeballs. If I cannot catch it in 5 Pokeballs, we're just gonna give up. Because holy moly, this thing has a... We're not even catching this thing. Alright, come on, let's... Please, oh what mighty God in heaven. Let's catch this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! This reminds me of the Deoxys battle in the Delta episode where I tried to catch it using only Pokeballs. You know, for the next 5 minutes, literally, I was just sitting there and checking Pokeballs. Like, I had bought like 400 Pokeballs for that thing. And eventually Deoxys started struggling and killed itself. So, I had to do that, I think, 10 times in a row. Just resetting the game and redoing it just so I could prove to everyone that I can catch Deoxys in a Pokeball. Anyway, so, last Pokeball. Wow. Alright, you know what? Let's use some more. I don't care. Let's use some more. I'll use as many as I can until we're killed by Leech Seed. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Come on. Catch ye, Venusaur. Yes! We got it! Greetings, Venusaur. Finally, we got at least one somewhat good Pokemon. Alright, so what are we gonna name Venusaur? I think that we shall name Venusaur something interesting. Let's name Venusaur, Mr. Bean, yes. That's what I'm gonna call him, Mr. Green. And no, I did not play that much Clue. That is just... If anybody actually got that reference, congratulations. Alright, Mr. Green. We got Mr. Green. So now let's go heal up, and we'll see what third Pokemon we're going to catch in Viridian Forest. So, yeah. Mr. Green he knows Vine Whip, which means that we should be able to probably get through the Pewter City Gym without that much trouble. So, anyway, we are going to, switch Mr. Green with Gen 1. And then we're going to go on to Viridian Forest. So, keep in mind that it's always good to catch whatever Pokemon you find first in Nuzlocke run. I just hate Pelipper's with a burning passion and I don't want them. It was mostly because I tried to use one in my Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire playthrough. And my Pelipper just was really bad. He did like literally negative damage and it just was... Anyway, here we are in Viridian Forest. So he came here. Anyway, let's see, what Pokemon shall we get? Ooh, Gengar. Nice. So that's pretty good. Wow. Tackle doesn't affect it. So, So we're just going to vine whip, excuse me. The only problem is that he's reducing, does he only have spite? Holy Kaluza, okay. Oh god, we can't even escape. Why? Thank god. Anyway, I don't actually know if Gengar knows any good moves. So let's just toss some Pokeballs at him until we find out what's going on. So, yeah, Spite reduces the power points of whatever move you just used by a set amount. That's what I know at least. And right now it is reducing Vine Whip, which is our only damage thing, because Tackle does not work against ghost types, as everyone should know. Ahem. Yeah. But anyway, oh, at least it knows Lick. That's good, I guess. So yeah. Hey, come on, Gengar, get in my ball! That sounds extremely sexual when you think about it, but, you know. Get in my belly! In my Pokebelly. Get in my Pokebelly. One. Dang. Anyway, come on. I only have 9 Pokeballs. Why you be so mean? FFS! Oh god, come on, just... I'm gonna wait until we have... Alright, guys. Faith Age. CLG. Down. It's just impossible to ever get this thing in my Pokemon. And I love Gengars. Gengar is such a fun Pokemon. 1, 2. Come on, boys. Let's do this. One. Jesus! Come on. That sounds me mashing the spacebar button. 1, 2. Jesus. Come on. I'm gonna catch this Gengar or I'm gonna kill it. Let's find out. Come on. Let's go. 1, 2. Why do I always get low catch rate Pokemon? Never get anything like good in any sense of the word. I mean, Mr. Green was hard to catch, and then we have Gengar here. I don't even know what to name it, but you know. Yeah, we're down to our last 2 Pokeballs. And if someone doesn't catch it, we're pretty much screwed, boys. Come on. Oh god, come on. Oh wait, I'm spamming the spacebar. Come on, let's go. 1, 2. Alright, I'm done. Gengar is stupid. Now I've got to go all the way back to Viridian to heal. Which I'm just going to cut out this footage because there's no point in me actually showing you me running back to Viridian. Or, in this case, I could also speed up the footage using the emulator settings. I'm thinking I'm just going to do that. Right? Yeah, for those of you who think that I'm being a stupid cheater, keep in mind that adhering to all the rules, I'm just using this thing so I can heal heal up. I'm not doing anything like I could have deleted that scene at the beginning where we ran into a pigeon and one shot it so I couldn't catch it. I could just reset it, but I'm sticking to the rules of the challenge. I'm just fast forwarding this part right here so that you guys don't get bored out of your minds. So yeah, that's a fail. We don't have any Pokeballs to catch anything. So yeah, that's great. So we're just gonna get another potion right here. And what Pokemon is this? It's gonna be an X-Cloud. I love X-Clouds. I used one in one of my Orax playthroughs. It was actually really good. Really good. When I say really good, it's like that thing basically carried my team. It knew Uproar, Hyper Voice, and anyway, our second major Pokemon battle. So all Pokemon except all people except the rival have their Pokemon randomized as well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can see he has a Hitmontop. So anyway, I will switch into Gen 1 because he is Psychic and he can deal with Hitmontop on his... Yeah. He uses Revenge, but I'm pretty sure that with Mewtwo's retardedly high stats, Mewtwo has the highest stats in the game at this point. This is the highest you can get in the game, because keep in mind that Mega Evolution did not come until generation... Actually, wait, no. I'm pretty sure that Mewtwo has the same stats as Rayquaza, but don't quote me on this. I am not sure. Anyway, Mr. Green just grew up 2 levels. That's great. So, he has 2 Hitmontop for some reason. So, we will simply... We will just use Confusion. Two times in a row. Whew. Anyway, I'm not sure at this point if I should go back to heal. It's possible just to go back and heal, but also I'm not very sure if I want to go back and heal yet. I think I'll just use that potion I found there on the ground. I'll just use the potion on Gen 1 and we can and then we can continue going on our journey. So yeah. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer? Yes, I can. You know what? I can jam out. Because yes, I am a Pokemon trainer. And he has a Trico. Unfortunately, Mr. Green... Alright, so for some reason, my computer crashed right at this point during filming. So it just took me back straight to our last save spot, which was right at the bottom of Viridian City. So that means that we still haven't caught any Pokemon on the route up here. I went through the old man's speech just so that you guys didn't have to slog through it again. But since this thing has been reset and we don't have any Pokemon, I think it's very fair that we go and we can redo all of our Pokemon catching. I'm pretty sure that's my that's universally shared. If you don't like it, then I have nothing to say to you. So anyway, we are just going to go back onto all 3 routes, and we are going to look for the new Pokemon we can catch. Perhaps something better will show up on these routes, and we shall capture it. Not overcome, but we shall capture it. Whoa! Oh, man! Look at that! It's a Suicune! Alright, please don't one-shot, please don't one-shot, please don't one-shot, please don't one-shot. Yes! It did not one-shot Suicune. Now, we can throw some of our 20 Pokeballs straight at Suicune and catch it. 1, 2. Oh my god. For God's sake, come on. How hard is it to just catch a Suicune? This is a legendary Pokemon, so it has a retardedly low catch rate. And yet we're still going to, oh, for God's sake. At least this is, at least it's like turning once instead of just doing it. And I don't think that, it has any moves other than Leer. So I'm just going to continue chucking these right at it. 1, down. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, 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 please. Come on, boys. If everybody who's watching this video now would somehow I don't even need to finish that because we caught Suicune. Let's go, boys. We got Suicune. And of course we must give Suicune a nickname. So we're gonna name it after one of my favorite voices. I am going to name it East. So anyway, now with East on our team, that's 2 legendaries by the way that we have. I was telling you how I encountered the Suicune back on Route 1. Well, I think this is the same Suicune, but I'm not sure. Anyway, keeping in mind that I always say it's good to save, we're going to save right now to make sure that we don't lose East. So, that's it for today's episode. Like always, we're going to end in front of a sign. So, tomorrow, or whenever this episode is released, probably later today, I will probably record this again today, but the next episode later. But, we will finish up Viridian Forest and hopefully head on to future gym. So, just to show off, let's look at the summary for East. East is water type, Suicune with Bite and Leer. I don't know why it didn't use Bite since it's super effective against Second, which Mewtwo is. But anyway, I'll be seeing you in the next episode.